Hi guys, I just got something delivered that I ordered from QVC a while back, but I set the delivery date to be after, well now, like in December. And it's the Liberty Orchards Berry Delights. I don't know what they call them especially exactly from QVC. I'll look at that right now. But they came in the box just like this, and I was surprised because it was actually upside down, and there was no plastic coating or anything. So I'm like, okay, this is weird. So let me get this out before I had to kind of dump it over. It says they're best before November of next year, so that's good. They have a nice long shelf life. I think it's a cute box. I didn't realize they were going to be packaged like this. And yeah, it doesn't, I guess I could open the, well, let's just open this up. It says fine candy since 1920. And when you open them, it has a nice little note on top, which is cool. Storage instructions: the confections are best when enjoyed soon after you receive them, but they're delicious up to the day at the bottom of the box. It's stored in a cool, dry place. And then you can put them in the freezer for up to 1 year. It's a better place to put them. And then it has a story about the company. And so this assortment happens to have the blueberry and almond, cranberry orange sorbet, cherry almond crunch, raspberry and pecan, and cotlets, which are apricot and walnut. Of course, my dryer went off when I started making this video, which is kind of funny. This cotlets reminds me, I was going to say, when I was a little kid, I remember getting stuff like this from like Sunkist, and they were just like fruit gems. They still sell them, and they're so good. But I think the company that makes them now might be the people that make Jelly Belly. Oh gosh, what's their name? I can't think of the name right now. Because whenever you go to visit the Jelly Belly factory, they also have those there. And I'm not sure if it's because they make them or they just maybe distribute them. I don't know. But they're so good. But I remember fruitlets and cotlets or something like that when we were kids. Do you remember those? I think they're very similar, and it's just the saying cotlets reminds me of that. And they're so good. So basically what they are, it's kind of like Turkish Delights. Turkish Delights might be a little bit firmer. These are kind of like juji-ish. And the reason I have this here is because I realized I bought this at Tuesday morning not too long ago for $4.99, and it's a pack of them basically, and it has the berry confections with real fruit and premium nuts and natural flavors. So I'm not on the back here. It's almost the same things I have here. Blueberry conserve, a little bit different. Raspberry and pecan, blackberry conserve, cranberry walnut, blueberry pecan, and strawberry walnut. And as I have it tipped over, I can feel them falling out of the space that they're in. So they're covered in like powdered sugar so they're not sticky, because they're basically like a gelatinous kind of little thing. Just sweet. Like if jelly or jam was much thicker, but a little different than that. And then some of them have nuts, and that's my favorite part. So fruitlets and cotlets, or like I just loved them when I was a kid. So I already tasted one yesterday because some of them felt flat, and I'm like, did it melt? Like this one feels really flat, which is odd. But I tasted the raspberry and pecan, which is amazing. It has a little bit of a perfume taste to it, but let me open one up. I'll do this cherry almond one because it seems a little bit flat too. So I'm like, hopefully they're okay. But there's a ton in here. They weren't inexpensive, but at the same time, it's just because I remember eating these when I was a kid, and my brother liked them too. Well, I have several brothers and sisters, but I think my oldest brother was one of the fans of these, so I figured I'd buy them and we can have them right now over Christmas. So see, they are very coated in that powdered sugar. I mean, a lot, right? Because usually powdered sugar just wants to melt away. But let me take a bite of this so you can see. You hear that? There's a little bit of walnut. It's not like you think sometimes when things are wet, like a nut would be like a walnut or a pecan that would get soggy or after a while like stale. They're not. They're still kind of crunchy. Hopefully you can see what I'm talking about. See how it's very gelatinous. This is really good. What's interesting is that you think it's pretty much just sugar condensed down the fruit. It's not super sweet. The only thing, like I said, the raspberry one had a little perfume taste to it, but after you're done eating it, you're like, that's good. Like after a meal, I think this would be really yummy. Just to have a little something sweet. Maybe with some tea. I know with like Turkish Delights, you drink it with your like Turkish coffee or something like that, and maybe some nice dark tea, but this is really yummy. So I just wanted to show them to you guys so you know about them, to know that they're awesome. Let me open the box. Since I haven't had these in so long, I really didn't know what to expect. And then I realized, I'm like, I wonder if those ones I bought the other day are the same brand, and they are Liberty Orchard. So let's open this up so maybe you can see a better look at them. Because I'm thinking this one, they're probably not individually wrapped, but maybe they are. Who knows? Let's see. Oh, it smells good. Yeah, they're not individually wrapped. No way. Because as soon as I opened it, I could smell like fruit, where this one, there was no scent coming from it. So let's see what these look like. Packaged really cute. I'm telling you, these are so yummy. So it's telling you on the top is strawberry walnut, blueberry pecan, blueberry conserve, cranberry walnut, raspberry pecan, and then the bottom is all blueberry conserve. And then look how cute they are. These are not as pretty as the ones I just showed you as far as like, look how powdery and nice these are, but these are individually wrapped, right? These are just in here. They're still nice and squishy. This one's a little bit harder, but yeah, no, I mean, they're fine. What did I say with the top one? Let's try one. Strawberry and walnut, which is interesting because there's like no color to it, but really, I can see why it would look like this with natural strawberries. Look at that. Okay. So since these are not individually wrapped, the flavor, it tastes like strawberry. I can taste the walnut. It tastes a little bit stale. Not bad, just a little bit stale. So I'm assuming the flavors are starting to meld and stuff like that, but which is too bad, but actually we'll eat these probably the next coming days. And then I'll take these with me to my mom's house so we can all try them out. I'm sure they're gonna be gone in 2 seconds. These are really, really yummy. So thanks for watching, guys. If I have any other information as far as how many pieces are in here and all that, I will let you know in the description or in the title there. And I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye now.